So I just finished a conversation with a female about polygamy. You know what I'm saying? And I hate going back and forth about this shit, but I want to be able to just add this perspective to the people. That's what I try to explain to her is this. Polygamy does not function successfully unless you have the participation and the submission of the woman. Right? The man or men are not going to participate in polygamy if there's no women involved. It's not going to happen. You've never seen it before. You're never going to see it. But women, if they came together into a sisterhood, right, they could practice polygamy. Because a lot of women have children by other men. You can bring that into the polygamy union. A lot of women understand about childhood traumas. They can heal around other women, cook and clean around other women, build empires with other women, and they can truly love on each other and truly cleanse their souls and their minds of the bad things that happen to them by being with men. That can run in a polygamous relationship with women. Now, if those women decide to have sex with each other, then they can. But what I told that girl was, I was like, she was pointing out certain females, I was like, oh, y'all have children. So you don't have to keep reproducing, right? More kids. You need to build empires for yourself and them kids. Search within yourself and get to your God-given purpose and heal your inner child, which can happen in a sisterhood, a righteous sisterhood. It can happen. Heal that. Get to your God-given purpose. Share that with the other women and that formula and that medicine, and they will be able to heal. Excuse me. And then you'll be able to start building empires. And all y'all have children and everything like that. Y'all have y'all tribe right there. That's what I'm saying. You don't need the man. See, you need the empires first. You don't need the relationship first. See, men are not going to participate in polygamy unless they can fuck somebody. But women will participate in polygamy if they don't have to fuck anybody. That's the key. So I try to tell her. That's the key. Because when I look at it like this, I try to explain to her, I was like, when you enter into a polygamy relationship, well, a polygamy union or relationship, like I said, cannot function properly to success without the woman, right? But the woman is the most valuable piece in that whole situation, like I just said. The most valuable piece. So I'm telling her, I'm like, when you get into a polygamy relationship, why you're not the queen of the whole shit? Why are you not number one and the man is number two? I look at it like this, man. Check it out. I kept trying to explain it to her. I mean, she might be able to get it in a couple of days. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, if I walk into a company, right, and that company cannot reach its success point. Just say that company wanted to make $1 million a year, and it needed me in order to make the $1 million a year. It couldn't do it without me, right? It tried all these different ways. It can't do it without me. But when I step in, I can make it $1 million, right? Why the fuck am I not the CEO? Why the fuck am I not the king of that whole motherfucking operation if you can't make it happen to $1 million unless I am involved? Unless I sacrifice something of my soul in order for that shit to happen. And that's what I tried to tell her as. Women are the number one fucking powerful energy in any polygamy relationship. Men can't do it without y'all. So when y'all enter it, y'all should be the queen of the whole shit. Because men are not getting women based on the needs of the tribe of the polygamy union. They're getting it off of sexual shit. And it ain't not even about building no motherfucking nation, no fucking kids, and none of that shit. They just want to fuck a lot of bitches and feel like a pimp or a player or whatever like that because they wasn't fucking nobody when they was younger. So it's like y'all like the experiment now. See, this is the thing. This is what I'm trying to help women. And women understand this, right? Especially if you had a father in your life. You understand this. If y'all had a father in your life, your father taught you what it means to feel like a queen. His behavior, how he treated you, what he provided for you, how he protected you, how he educated you, how he empowered you. So when you got around a man, and a man started throwing certain type of shit, you knew what a real king felt like. You knew what how a real king thought. You knew about empires. You knew about a lot of shit. So you didn't get fucking swindled off into the weird nigga shit at all. Think about it for a second. You didn't. You didn't get it. It did not happen for you. And the only way it happened for you like that and stuff is just that if that you believed in that dude and he was lying to you, like his lies was just so good that you believed in that shit. That's the only way you got swindled off into it. But you knew what it felt like. So it's just the same thing as a man, though. When a man done had sex when he was 12, 13 years old, and he done fucked with a lot of females and shit like that, he don't want to keep fucking females over and over again when he get into his mid-20s, when he get into his 30s. That ain't important to him no more. Sex is not like important like that. He can go without sex because he didn't fuck so many motherfucking people. A lot of men I like that, dude. It's like a car, dude. It's like anything. Like anything that's done in serious repetition over and over and over and over and over and over again, you lose interest in that shit, man. It doesn't become more important. Other things start becoming more important. That's why I tell women, stop looking at the dudes that want to fuck you. Look at the dudes that want to build empires and actually build them from start to finish with dates at the end of it. That means that we start, 4/11 at 12:41 a.m. Central Standard Time. And to build this empire is going to take us 3 months, right, of constant building. And we should end around this time in 3 months to be able to celebrate our accomplishment. Start and finish dates. These dudes got y'all thinking like, you know what I mean, on some shit like we're just building. And this shit is just everlasting. There's no end date. You're getting fucking swindled, man. You're getting fucking played, man. That dude don't even know where the fuck you're going. He just got you out there and shit like that, in the open like that, so he can fuck you one day. Because you don't even have an end date in building that empire. So, women, y'all the most strongest ones in that polygamy relationship. So that means that if a man wants you in that relationship, then you need to seize your position of power. That man needs to be under you. You don't become the slave. The man becomes the person that serves you. Remember that. It's MD. You have a good night.